So for problem number 2, they want us to do 1.2 nanograms, and they want to convert that to grams. So one thing I want to talk about is how you select your conversion ratio. So what's the comparison or the equivalency for nanograms to grams? Does anybody know? Well, if you look on this chart that's in Canvas, it says that nanograms are 10 to the negative 9. All right, so that could be, so let me write that down. So 1 gram is equal to 10 to it's 10 to the 9 nanograms. Okay, does that make sense? Or you could think of it like this: 10 to the 9 nanograms is equal to 1 gram. So then the question is, well, how do I write that? Do I write the conversion factor as 1 gram over 10 to the 9 nanograms? Or do I write that as 10 to the 9 nanograms over 1 gram? Because that's the ratio, right? And the clue as to which one to use is based on what you're starting with here. If I have nanograms here, then I want nanograms down in the bottom here. So that means that I'm going to have to put 10 to the 9 nanograms on the bottom and put 1 gram on the top. Why did I do that? Does anybody know? Because when you're converting things, I want to cancel nanograms with nanograms, and then I'm left with grams. That was the whole point. So if I multiply this out, I'm left with, what's 1.2 times 1? Just 1.2, right? Grams. And then on the bottom, we don't write it down, but this is like over 1. What's 1 times 10 to the 9? 10 to the 9, right? So I'm just going to say 10 to the 9. Are there any units in the bottom? No, because my nanograms divided by nanograms, the units cancel. I set it up that way on purpose. So then how do I write this? Well, you could say, it's already in scientific notation, sort of, 1.2 times, now when we have 10 to the 9 on the bottom of a fraction, yeah, we switch it to a negative to pull it out, right? So then it'd be 1.2 times 10 to the negative 9, and we're left with grams. And so that is our answer. Does that make sense? Any questions on that one?